So the first thing we need to do to get this corned beef pie underway is to get ourselves some carrots. We're going to use 2 carrots and we're going to get them peeled, sliced and diced. And there you go. So with our carrots all diced up, we've got a pan of boiling water here. We're going to add some salt and we're going to get them simmering down for about 15 minutes. And there we go. So while those carrots are simmering away on the stove there, like I said, they can take about 15 minutes. I've got ourselves about 700 grams of peeled potatoes over here. And what we're going to do is we're going to boil them up in a pan so we can make them into a nice mash. We're going to get these potatoes into this pan, okay? A pan of water. We're going to add some salt into the pan. Don't be shy with your salt. Get your potatoes straight in. So there you go. We're going to leave them now to boil, okay? Probably take about 20 minutes, 25 minutes or so, until they've softened up enough so we can make ourselves a standard mashed potato. So while our carrots are simmering, our potatoes are boiling, let's make ourselves some pastry. So what we're going to need for our pastry is 400 grams of plain flour, 170 grams of salted butter, 100 millilitres of water and a pinch of salt. Dead simple to do. Let's knock that up nice and quick. And there you go, you can work this pastry now as much as you like, okay, but you can leave big lumps of it in there, lumps of the butter, or you can make it quite sort of breadcrumby. It's up to you, okay? I've sort of done mine a little bit rustic. So get your 100 ml of water into this and form it into a pastry. Okay, so there we are, one nice pastry. And if you find this pastry's a little bit too dry, just wet your hands, run them under a cold tap, and then work it a little bit more. So, with our carrots, I've just drained them off and let them cool down in a container for a while. What we're going to do now is we're going to get our pastry and we're going to wrap it in some cling film. We'll refrigerate that for about 30 minutes while we sort the potatoes out. Okay, so at this stage we've got ourselves a standard 340 gram tin of corned beef, okay? Buy this in any supermarket. All we need to do now is to get our potatoes drained, get them mashed up, season them up, add our corned beef, throw in our carrots. Okay, so we're going to mash up our potatoes now. You're going to want to add about 20 grams or so of salted butter into these bad boys. So you can mash these potatoes up pretty much as you want, okay? You can have it as rustic as you like or as smooth as you like. Probably going to leave mine there. So what we need to do now is to season this with some black pepper. I like my corned beef pie to be a little tiny bit spicy. I like it to have a bit of a kick. So I'm going to put half a teaspoon of black pepper into these potatoes. Okay, you want to get that really well mixed together, okay, so it's all evenly distributed throughout the mash. And now, the corned beef. So, whichever way you want to do it, cut it up into cubes or crush it up with your hands, get it into the mash. And there you go, that doesn't take very long just to mix that together. All you need to do then is to throw in your carrots, mix it with a spoon, and that is your perfect corned beef pie filling. So there we are, with our pie filling all set aside and decanted. I'd like to stress at this point how simple this recipe is to do. It's dead easy. There's very little effort in it at all, and it's delicious. And the other thing is, it's cheap. It costs a couple of pound, and you're going to feed probably about 5 people with this pie. It's filling, it's nutritious, it's a great meal, okay? And like I said, if you're cooking on a budget, this is the pie to make. Okay, so what we need to do at this stage is to get our pastry out of the fridge, roll him out into two sections, okay, make a base of the pie, top of the pie, fill it, egg wash it, and then bake it in the oven for about 25 minutes, probably on 180. Okay, so let's get that done nice and quick, and then we can take a little look at the finished pie. Basically, all you need to do now is to fill this so there's just up to the edges of your pie dish, and then we can roll out the top, cut it, egg wash it, bake it. And there we go. All we need to do now is just to egg wash all of the pie lid now, and we can bang this in the oven for about 20 minutes. (180 degrees), 25 minutes. Okay, our pie is looking absolutely fantastic. It's looking delicious. I'm going to whip this out of the oven. I'm going to get it, let it cool down for a bit, and it's ready to serve.